What's up guys, MattyZ14 here, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts for the PS4. Now in this video, we're going to do the remaining secret bosses that are in the game. And we're over here in Traverse Town now because I actually made all the synthesis items, so now we can finally make the Ultima Weapon. So, I'm going to synthesize that right now. I think I'm going to get a trophy, maybe not. There we go. And now let's equip this. So we finally have the best weapon in the game. Gives us an extra 2 MP and an extra 1 strength. So, this is what it looks like. It's pretty sick, I like it. And then now we gotta head on over to Olympus Coliseum, and we're gonna fight the first secret boss, which is the Ice Titan. So I'll see you guys there. Alright, so we're here in Olympus Coliseum. We just gotta talk to Phil, and then enter the gold match. And this is gonna be the Ice Titan, which this is the cousin to the Rock Titan. So, the reason why it says gold match, and we're not seeing the cutscene or anything, is because I actually beat this boss already. This is the second time I'm recording this episode. The first time I recorded it, my capture card crashed halfway through, and it didn't save the footage. So that's unfortunate. So we're not going to get the reward for beating this because I have it already, but hopefully that should just mean that it's going to be even easier now. So we'll see what happens. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do the other boss as well, but I might have a plan as to how to do that, so we'll figure something out. So for this boss, all we really have to do in the beginning is just deflect his attacks back at him. And then some of them are hard to dodge, some of them are easy, but we can deflect these at him, and then eventually he's going to get stunned, and then we just have to go in and like wail on his head. So, it's annoying because some of them, they're really hard to dodge. Or, like, let's say he shoots, like, 5 of them at you, you'll dodge 4, and then the last one will hit you. So, that gets kind of annoying. I made sure I have enough items in my inventory, because that tends to be a problem of mine. I always forget to equip items. So now he's down, so now we can just wail on him. I got a couple extra combo, like, the abilities that make our combos a little bit longer. And also, this Keyblade has really long reach as well. As you can see, it's pretty long. So, basically that's just how this boss fight is gonna go. And then he just gets harder. Is he gonna freeze us? He gets more moves, the less his health gets. And then he just starts doing them more rapidly. But, overall, it's not really a super hard fight. The last time I did it, I actually lost the first time just because I had no items, and I didn't realize that. But this time, I'm stocked up on items. We have the Ultima Weapon. Shouldn't be too bad. See, like right there, I blocked the first set, and then I got hit by the second one, and then the third one I was immune to. Which, I mean, I think if you do a combo, you could probably hit those, but it's easier to block them. Because see, like, if I do that attack when I spin around, then I won't be able to hit the icicles in time. So, I mean, I guess I probably should have taken that attack off. But, I mean, it is what it is. It's too late now. Crap, he just froze us. So, we're actually really close to the end of the game. All we have left are the hidden bosses that we're going to do in this episode. We've got one more hidden boss, which might be the last episode, potentially. And then we have the final boss of the story, like of the main game. And then that's it. So, this and 2 more episodes, and then we're done. So now he's just starting to go crazy. He's shooting icicles everywhere. He's dropping the ice meteors on us. And now he gets some, like another like blizzard type attack, which it's not that hard to dodge, but it's just if you get stuck in it, you get frozen. So that's kind of annoying. And then the more his health gets lower, the more like crazy his attacks get, the more frequent they become. I didn't think I would dodge that in time. But if I heal, I'm immune to it, so it's not a big deal. Oh, I got hit by that as well. Because he keeps doing that attack while I'm in the middle of guarding, so that way I can't get out of the way and dodge it. Also, I believe at this stage now, whenever he moves, a meteor spawns. See, like, whenever he stomps his feet, a meteor spawns ahead of us. Alright, so he's down now. We might actually be able to beat him right here, potentially. If I will actually jump up in the air, that might help. Really? Come on, Sora. Alright, so this is actually a decent farming method in this game. I believe the first time I played this game, this is how I farmed. Because every time you deflect his icicles, you get 125 experience, which is pretty good. Damn, I missed that first one. And we're, like, very close to beating him. I think all I have to do is, like, deflect one or two more. Yep, there we go. And I leveled up. So I believe now I'm actually level 98. I think I've only got 2 more levels, then I'm maxed out. Alright, so that's the Ice Titan. Normally, he gives us this Keyblade, the Diamond Dust, which is really good for magic users and stuff. But, like I said, unfortunately, I already beat him, so we couldn't see that happen. And then now for the next boss, it takes place over in the Castle Chapel. But because I already beat it, he won't spawn again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll the footage that did record from me fighting him. And it's pretty much everything there. The only problem is the ending part, where like the last bar of his health. That's when it crashed, so I don't have that part. But you'll still get most of the fight. The only thing is you just won't see me finish him off. But so I'm going to play that for you guys now. So we're here in the Castle Chapel, and we're going through this little magic portal thing. We're going to fight an enemy now as well. So I'm going to try to do this enemy and the Ice Titan, which is one of the Olympus Coliseum Cups. So I'm going to try to get those both done in one episode. So now this guy, he's called... I'm not going to read all this, by the way, because it's just going way too fast. But this guy, he's called Unknown, or the Mysterious Figure, I've heard him called. We do actually meet this character in Kingdom Hearts 2, I believe. Like, I know who it is, but I don't want to spoil anything. So he said, it seems you are special too.
I am Sam?
That name rings familiar. And that's important. You remind me of him.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know who he's referring to. I don't know if he's referring to Ansem or someone else. So he's shooting lightning at us right now, which looks pretty cool, I have to say. So this guy's pretty cool. I like him. He's a fairly hard boss, but it's nothing too bad. It means you are not whole. You are incomplete. Allow me. Allow you what? To test your strength. I like the music right now. It's pretty intense. So he's gonna test our strength. So we gotta kick his ass. So basically this guy's like Darth Vader. He's got his own lightsaber and everything. Shoots lightning. He's basically like Darth Vader. So, oh yeah, that reminds me. I gotta summon Tinkerbell right off the bat. Most likely I should be able to beat this on the first attempt, because just for the hell of it, I went and actually tried to do this boss fight when I was a lot lower leveled. I think I was like level 70 at the time, and I almost beat him. He had like half his last bar left, and then I died. But now I'm level 93, I think, so I should definitely be able to beat him. I don't really see that being too much of a problem. And I mean, if I do somehow lose, I'll do what I normally do, and I'll just cut the rest of the attempts up until where I left off when I died the first time. If that doesn't make sense, you'll see when I actually do die, if I die. So, for whatever reason, Donald and Goofy aren't using their abilities on me that much. Goofy is supposed to give me MP, Donald's supposed to be using Arrow and healing me. I don't know why they're not helping me out. Right there, Goofy uses his ability. There we go. Oh yes, now he shoots these little laser ball things at us. So, I think there's kind of a strategy to this guy, but for the most part, I kind of just wail on him, and I do pretty well, so it's kind of just like there's certain times to attack and certain times to not attack. And gravity actually does a decent amount of damage to him. So this part actually can be kind of hard, because he holds you in that like electric field, and then you constantly take damage, and you have to hit release. You have to hit X when the cursor's on release, otherwise you take extra damage. That's why it's really good to have Tinkerbell for this fight, because if you should hit shock by accident, you take extra damage, so she'll save you from getting killed if you're about to die. So when he gets his 2 lightsabers, you just gotta run away and dodge him, like I didn't do right there. So we're actually doing decent. He's probably about halfway dead already. Damn. It'd be nice if Donald would come back. Right there. Right as I said it, he came back. So you could still attack him while he's wailing around like that, because you can block and counter a lot of his attacks accidentally. So that's why I usually just wail on him, because more often than not, you could just keep deflecting his attacks. I'm trying to get this. Crap. Damn, I failed at that, because luckily Tinkerbell saved me, but now I lost Tinkerbell. I don't have her for the rest of the fight now. And I don't have anything to heal Donald and Goofy. So I'm going to dodge for a few seconds till they come back. I think I can also use Super Glide to get away from him. He can't catch up to us when we go this fast. But you know what? I'm going to heal Donald. And I was hoping he would heal Goofy, but actually Goofy came back anyway. He's got full health. I don't know why Donald's not casting Arrow on me. Oh god, we gotta get away from that attack. He has a lot of, like, very just completely wild attacks. But this one's, like, really hard to dodge unless I'm healing and I have, what's it called? If I have Leaf Bracer, because it makes me invincible while I'm healing. But we're doing pretty good. He's got, like, a bar and a half left. Oh, crap, not this again. There we go. You can also press triangle sometimes when release appears, which some people say that's better, some people say that's worse. That time I used triangle because it might actually be easier. I never really used that though. Oh my god. Alright, next time I take significant damage, I'm going to have to use the elixir that I have, because that way it'll give me full health and full MP. Damn it. Crap. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna lose right now, I think. Ooh, Leaf Bracer saved me right there. Because whenever I use Leaf Bracer, I can't get hit. There we go. Alright, so it's getting intense, and the closer you get to beating him, the more he does that lightning attack. And there's not really much you could do to dodge that. The only thing you might be able to do is if you heal right before he's about to use it. So, I think I might use an elixir very soon. Alright, so now we're back here at the Castle Chapel. So that was all of the secret bosses in Kingdom Hearts, with the exception of there's one more secret boss which I have to do at level 100. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to end it here. Be sure to check out my channel for more gameplays and playthroughs, and if you like what you see, subscribe to me. And once again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.